Reform UK is preparing to contest 7 important by-elections across the United Kingdom, where voters will head to the polls on Thursday. These local elections are considered a valuable indicator of current political sentiment and public engagement within communities. Each by-election provides citizens with the opportunity to choose who they believe can best represent their local needs and priorities. Major political parties including Labour, the Conservatives, the Liberal Democrats, the Green Party, and Reform UK are all participating in these contests, aiming to strengthen their presence and connect more closely with local voters. For Reform UK, these by-elections carry special significance, as they may reveal whether the party's recent rise in national opinion polls can be reflected through real votes at the local level. Regardless of which party wins, these elections represent an important exercise in democracy and civic participation across the country. They provide an opportunity for communities to engage directly in shaping their local representation, expressing views on issues that matter most to them, such as housing, local services, and public safety. Each vote cast contributes to strengthening trust in the democratic process and ensuring that local voices continue to play an essential role in guiding the nation's political direction. In Somerset's Dunster division, voters will elect a new councillor following the retirement of Christine Lawrence, who served her community with commitment for 24 years before stepping down due to health reasons. The Conservative Party has selected James Bellamy, a long-time resident who has worked across West Somerset. Labour's Terry Ledlie is once again standing for election after previous campaigns. Reform UK's Jonathan Rollason and Liberal Democrat candidate Cara Strom are both contesting their first elections in the area. Residents will have the chance to choose who they believe will best serve their community's interests and continue the area's tradition of public service. In Glastonbury, a by-election has been called following the passing of Liberal Democrat councillor Nick Cottle, who was widely respected for his dedication to local causes and his years of service. The candidates hoping to continue his work include Ewan Cameron for the Liberal Democrats, Gregory Chambers for Labour, John Cousins for the Green Party, Lily Osborne for the Conservatives, and Henry Warren for Reform UK. Local residents have expressed appreciation for Mr. Cottle's contributions, and many see this election as an opportunity to honour his legacy by choosing someone equally committed to community development. Another important race is taking place in the Milton and Tameside division of Torridge, where an independent-held council seat has become vacant. The contest has drawn 5 candidates, including Evan Herbert Williams for the Conservatives and John Watson for Reform UK. Mr. Watson, who has lived in Torridge for more than 30 years, has focused his campaign on supporting local businesses and promoting rural development. Candidates from the Green Party, the Liberal Democrats, and an independent representative are also standing, creating a diverse and engaging election that reflects the area's wide range of perspectives and priorities. In Portsmouth's Paulsgrove ward, voters will also head to the polls following the resignation of independent councillor Brian Madgwick, who had served since 2022. Reform UK is fielding Joe Standen, a military veteran introduced by local party leader George Madgwick. The Green Party's Georgina Ayling, Conservative candidate Thomas Hoare, Labour's Sidna Phillips, and Liberal Democrat Michelle Simmons are also on the ballot. Each candidate has expressed a commitment to addressing issues such as local services, public safety, and community engagement. The race is expected to draw strong local interest, as residents consider a wide range of voices and experiences. In Birmingham's Moseley ward, a by-election will take place following the passing of Councillor Kerry Jenkins. Her years of dedication to her constituents are being remembered fondly across the city. Labour is seeking to retain the seat with Stephen Pelagia, a local community activist. The Conservatives are running Nayaz Kozi, who has campaigned on cleaner streets and responsible financial management. Reform UK's Ihsan ul-Haq has focused on community representation and maintaining local identity. Additional candidates include those from the Liberal Democrats, the Green Party, Birmingham Community Independents, and an independent candidate. This by-election is viewed as part of Birmingham's vibrant democratic process ahead of the full City Council elections next year. In Fenland's Whittlesea North West ward, a by-election follows the resignation of Conservative councillor Elizabeth Sennett Clough, who stepped down citing local disagreements. The candidates hoping to fill the vacancy include Alec Branton for the Conservatives, Martin Curtis as an independent, Kevin Marston for Reform UK, and Teresa Okogwa for Labour. Each has emphasized a desire to bring constructive dialogue and cooperation back to the local council while addressing local issues such as infrastructure and community support. In Colchester's Newtown and Christchurch ward, a by-election is underway following the resignation of Labour councillor Pam Cox, who left her role to focus on parliamentary duties. Reform UK's candidate James Child is campaigning to improve community safety and local well-being. Labour is represented by Richard Bourne, who has lived in the area for nearly 4 decades and is well known for his community involvement. Angus Allen stands for the Conservatives, Alex McCormick represents the Green Party, Ian Partridge is running as an independent, and Chantelle Wyborn is standing for the Liberal Democrats. The election has drawn attention from across Essex as residents consider the direction of their local government. Collectively, these 7 by-elections highlight the diversity and democratic engagement that characterize the United Kingdom's political landscape. Each constituency has its own story and set of priorities, from rural development in Somerset to urban community issues in Birmingham and Portsmouth. The elections not only determine local representation but also serve as an indicator of how different parties are connecting with communities across England. For the established parties such as Labour and the Conservatives, these by-elections are about maintaining their existing positions and responding to local concerns. For parties such as the Liberal Democrats, Greens, and Reform UK, the contests present opportunities to strengthen grassroots networks and show practical engagement with community needs. No matter the results, the process itself is a reflection of democratic values and the importance of civic participation at every level of governance. As election day approaches, residents in each constituency are encouraged to take part, express their views, and contribute to shaping the direction of their local councils. Participation in elections remains one of the most effective ways for citizens to ensure their voices are heard on issues that affect their daily lives. Once votes are counted and results declared, observers and voters alike will look to see what lessons can be drawn about the broader political landscape ahead of the next general election. Ultimately, these by-elections are not just about political competition, they are about public service, accountability, and community representation. Each candidate standing for election has stepped forward with a commitment to their local area, and their participation helps keep Britain's democratic system active and responsive. From small rural parishes to busy city wards, every vote cast contributes to shaping the future of local governance and the quality of life across the United Kingdom. What are your thoughts on these developments? Let us know in the comments. To stay updated on the latest developments, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next update.